Keeping Up with the Chat is a platform that discusses and highlights views, opinions, and stereotypes. We as a platform are neither for or against the views expressed on the show. We just want to break down the walls by gaining a better understanding of people's views.
Hey guys, welcome back to Keeping Up with the Chat. You are here with Issy. We've got Chloe.
Hey.
We've got Chris. And we have our special guest, Shanice.
Hey.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do, how old you are?
So I'm 22 and I do freelance modelling and influencing.
Very, very nice. So today we are going to be talking about all things women. A beautiful gender.
Yes, power to the pussy.
Wonderful.
Whoa.
Yes. So, okay, I'm going to start with like a political one, maybe. Would you say that women have the upper hand when it comes to the law?
Definitely, I would say so. When it comes to like things like custody and fighting for kids and stuff like that, the children always go to the women first.
Yeah, it's true. And I feel like in terms of like even high-scale crime, murder, things like that, women tend to plead mental health a lot more. I feel like there's a lot more mental health issues or more at the surface with women than with men. A lot of it is like anger driven. I mean, that's generalizing, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, I think people see the women as a softer sex, you know, so they get away with a lot more than men do. Like, obviously, when people like say they've been beaten up, you never really hear about men getting beaten up by women.
Yeah.
But obviously, I think that's a high thing in society, though, even though you don't hear about it. Like, a lot of men can get like abused by women, but you won't see it because it's just no one talks about it. No, men don't talk about stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think, Shanice?
I feel like women are just perceived to be more vulnerable and like you say, like a lot more softer. So when, abuse has happened to a woman, when the same thing happens on the opposite gender, it doesn't reflect as badly because men are always brought up to be the stronger one or like
beast,
have,
dominant.
boys don't cry, that kind of thing. And men's mental health don't really be taken seriously.
Yeah.
So
I also think also in terms of crime, men can make an anger-based decision, I think, whereas a lot of women's is premeditated, like it's planned.
Well, you think they're smarter than men, or what do you mean?
No, it's not that, but I just mean as in terms of how people react. I think men react on anger, and so men tend to be more violent than women.
So you think they're more violent?
Yeah.
So you don't think it's 50-50?
No. I'd say that men are the more violent sex.
Why?
Or just in terms of how they fit, like how they bring out their anger is more aggressive than women.
No, there's a lot of aggressive women out there.
I'm not saying that there's no aggressive women. I'm just saying that
some women.
It's true.
Still going that, you know what I mean? But
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that women are not aggressive at all, but I'm just saying as in terms of crime, the things that you see on the
how
news,
they portray themselves,
it tends to be that men have had like a more brutal, violent attack, whereas a woman seems to be more planned over something emotional based.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that, see.
Would you
Maybe.
agree?
I don't know. I think it's 50-50, but...
Yeah.
Why would you say that?
Because you only see what you hear, innit? No one, like... If it's on the news all the time, that's what you're going to believe, innit?
Yeah.
So that's what you hear more things, because men are too afraid to talk about stuff like that. So if the men was not afraid, I reckon it would find out that it was 50-50.
So, speaking on men being afraid, would you say that women are the more dominating species?
In what sense?
That's just in
what we was talking about then, in law and stuff like that,
yeah.
Obviously they're dominant because they always win, hands down.
Okay, so
if it's child custody, they'll win.
Generally, in life, are women the more dominating species?
No, because you just said men are more anger. So like, anger like instills a bit of confidence.
That's
so
true.
You're the forward person. So obviously, yeah. So most situations, when it's over like force, a man would win, wouldn't it? As you would say.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm now talking more broadly, not in terms of the law.
Women are not the most denominated.
I would say that
sex,
they're becoming more dominated than men.
I think
because
in
I
this
feel
generation,
like
in the 21st generation, I feel like women are becoming more dominant, but I feel like some women still want the man to be dominant because they feel like, old school... yeah, exactly. They want the man to always be dominant in the household, like provide and,
Yeah, it's nice having a dominant male figure around, but
Hmm.
I feel like for myself personally, I'm quite independent. I don't need a man. I don't need no
Okay.
man.
Yeah, and I just feel like, to be fair, I feel like maybe it's seeming like women are becoming more dominating because we're becoming more equal. And I feel like it's just before, because women were seen so low, that,
Yeah, but that's back in the day, innit?
Yeah, no,
Back-
but
back,
do you know,
yeah.
well, still, women have to fight for equality.
Yeah, suffragettes and all of that, fighting for the rights to vote, equal
Not anymore.
pay.
Equal pay.
Yeah, all the time.
Not the votes.
Not
No,
the
no,
vote,
no
but-
votes. Yeah.
No. But there's still things that women have to fight to be an equal to men.
But I don't know if women they actually want to be equal to men,
Yeah.
or do you just want it to be fair? Because there's a fine line between fair and there's a fine line between
I
equality.
think it depends really on the field. If I'm doing the same job as you, for example, I want to get the exact same pay.
Yeah.
But if I'm doing more than you, and
Every
you're-
job, what you're just saying.
Yeah, if we have the exact
Yeah.
same job
Yeah.
role,
And
then
we're
we
doing
should
the
be
exact
getting
same
paid the
thing.
same.
Women footballers should get the same pay as men footballers.
Yeah, why not?
No.
They train
Why?
as hard.
What do you do more than us? You kick goal.
No. Have you ever watched women play football?
No,
No,
but
be real. Have you ever
okay,
watched women play
wait.
football?
They're aggressive.
No, have you ever watched
Great.
it? Have you ever watched it before?
Not
Seriously.
really. Not recently.
Because it's
No,
not
I
entertaining.
haven't.
If it was
But yeah,
entertaining
no.
and good,
No, but I
you
don't
don't
like
watch
football
it.
in general, so
No,
I
but-
don't want to watch it anyway.
Okay, so if you liked football, say you liked football, and it was entertaining, you'd watch it, innit? But women football is not entertaining.
This is what I was going to say. To be
Personal
fair, I feel like
opinion.
it is
Oh, you
based
like
on
women
opinion.
No, I've never
You
watched
watched
it
it?
before. I don't even watch regular football.
Oh, shame.
Yeah, I feel like it's based
Yeah.
on opinion, but in terms of that, it is to do with entertainment. The same way,
Yeah.
like a small scale film, you wouldn't get paid the equivalent as a big scale actor. So I feel like that is
See, you
difficult
got-
because
yeah.
women football is not like the same entertainment as men's football.
So I think
It's not
same
as
pay,
popular.
not in all fields.
So
some
yeah,
fields.
not in all fields,
But then
but
it's not equality. Then you just want fairness. That's what you don't got to understand. You want fairness. You don't want equality.
I kind of can't disagree with that. It's kind of irritating me. Yeah, I guess so. We're looking for fairness, but no. But in some cases, it is equality.
No, but you know what equality means?
Yeah.
Same.
The same.
So everything you get, men should have it as well. It doesn't look at you take a bit of
Yes.
drink. No, but, do you know what I mean? We've got to think about the stuff that women get. Like some
Yeah.
things men don't get. So it's not you don't want equality. Nobody wants equality. You just want to be taken seriously on some matters.
Yeah.
Most matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing with like paying on dates. Like I argue with women. Some people do 50-50 and then others they only want the man to pay it. So I don't understand.
Yeah. It
They
is a
want
double
equality in
standard thing.
some in some cases, but then when it comes to like a man, the man has to spoil the woman. So it's like
And your wallet has gone missing. You're a woman.
No, but if I'm on a first date and
Yeah,
I
like-
don't expect him to pay, but I'll
you
always
don't.
order something that I know that I can pay for myself. So if I
Yeah.
can't pay for
Yeah.
it, oh,
no, I never expect them to pay.
Nah, I think first date man can pay in it. It's calm.
Yeah, I think it'd be nice for the
Yeah.
man to pay, but I wouldn't then
That's
order
normal.
something I
Like,
can't
because
afford.
man has asked the girl to go on a date in most
Yeah.
in most instances, isn't it? Man has
Yeah.
asked
Yeah,
the girl.
yeah.
So yeah, so they should pay. But it's just them girls that expect it every time. It's just like
Do you think it's easier for women to be successful on Instagram more so than men?
you tell us.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I feel like women are very okay, there's a lot of things to it. There's women that are very sexualized. Like anything you post, just a little bit of leg. You can even wear a full
Yeah, 'cause
figured
sometimes I try to do the
dress.
abs thing, I don't get
You
likes.
get the most views. Sorry, look. Like literally anything. Women, like even women look at women. Men look at women. It's so easy. It's easy on the eye, but also it's fashion as well. There's fast fashion, and it's actually like known for women to buy more fashion than men to go on social media to buy fashion. So like with influencers, women follow influencers because they like, you know, the way they look, but also they actually follow like their fashion trends, or, you know, maybe like curly hair products, or it just really depends on like what kind of influencer they are. And they kind of like, you know, because I've fallen for that too. I've followed influencers and I've seen an outfit and I'm like, I want to buy the same thing, and I've done that before.
Yeah.
It's really easy. So I think it's a lot easier for women to become big on Instagram.
Yeah, I'd agree. It's a business, isn't it? And there's
Yeah.
way more out there for women on Instagram than there is.
There's not really much for men, is there?
Not
Yeah.
much, no.
I feel like even just in terms of fashion,
There's not,
like
like-
men, there's designer items, and
Yeah.
then there's very few like high street brands that I feel like men buy at.
Yeah.
Whereas women,
you
there's
got
thousands.
You got
of-
lots of stuff.
Yeah.
And it's not like your thing's not really expensive. Like you could just get like some maddest outfit for bare like cheap.
Yeah, it's true.
And it's like it's calm. But I feel like men's stuff is always like it's proper like if you want to look good in it, it's like
Yeah.
high, it's expensive.
No, it's true. And I think, kind of what you were saying, everybody finds
Women attractive.
Attractive, yeah.
I
It's
mean, look at
easier.
us.
And I feel like it's
Wonderful
easier to make
species.
fashion for women as well. I feel like with men, they're not as sexualized, so it's harder for them to have fashion, to like, you know, create weird outfits like, you know, that show different parts of their skin. But with women, you can have a dress that shows just the side of your back, and that is already sexualized. That looks, you know. And men, they can't really wear stuff like that. That's why I always find that their outfits are so expensive, and it could be just a simple t-shirt.
Yeah, just one t-shirt. It's true. You think you could be successful on Instagram?
I don't know.
You don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
I think it's too much work.
I think you actually
It
put
is a lot
work.
of work.
It's a grind.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a hard work.
Yeah, it's hard work, and I can't really think of like a male influencer. Like, I can't name one at the top of my head at all.
Like, I think
So I wouldn't know what they would influence apart from fashion.
Yeah.
And women are more patient than men, innit? And you got time to be doing all that.
Yeah.
Like always uploading. What? What? You got,
So we just, you know,
no,
stay
but
at home.
no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, but you got like you're patient. Like you don't mind, like you put up like a couple pictures, one every day. Like who's actually got? No, men ain't got time to be doing that. Different outfits for these pictures.
I mean,
like,
you do have time, but you just choose
no,
not to.
no, you haven't got time to be doing that.
Why?
I was
Why
going to
not?
the shop, coming
Yeah.
back, getting dressed.
Could have good lighting on the way to the shop.
Instagram, long. Who's got time for
So
that?
easy. It's so
For
simple.
you, yeah.
To me,
Nah, it's not. It's not easy for me.
I think it's a lot harder, especially if a woman has an actual job and wants to follow the influencer career as well.
There's a lot of work.
It's double the work.
If you weren't doing influencing, what would you think you'd be doing?
Something to do with my graduate. It would be like something to do with my degree. I studied digital media. I was doing graphic design when I left for a bit. It was just freelance graphic design. So I think it would probably be in that field, or maybe perhaps like game development or coding.
I swear,
Yeah,
it's mad. That's good though.
yeah.
Have you ever been stereotyped as like the Instagram girl, and how has that affected you, or what is your experience with being on Instagram?
Yeah, constantly. The type of pictures I take, like even before I was receiving like clothes or promotions or doing even any kind of paid work through social media, outside of work, that people would always tell me, oh, you look like the typical influencer girl, the way you dress, the way you look, the way you take your pictures, like you should pursue something like that. And yeah, I'm always stereotyped as an influencer because, you know,
Is that how it started? Because
Sure.
people was telling you to do it, so you
yeah,
thought, fuck it.
people told me to do it, so I did it.
I hear
And
that.
has it affected you in a negative or positive way, would you say?
It was positive at the start, but then obviously when you start
Once you grow,
growing and stuff, always gonna get some kind of hate. You know, they'll see one post and they'll be like, "Oh, you're showing too much skin," and
Or
then,
people comment on your pictures and that.
yeah,
Bad vibes.
lots of
and that. Mad.
lots of hate comments.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
You got to be mentally strong for that, though. You know?
yeah.
exactly.
You actually got to be mentally strong.
Do you think Instagram's only used for validation nowadays?
What do you mean, like?
I
Like,
think when
do
it
you
started, I don't think it was. 'Cause people were posting like food and
Yeah.
all of that stuff.
It's
But
very
now,
personal
yeah.
interest. I think now a lot of people do use it for validation. As in, do you think people post their pictures or post their life in a certain way for the validation of others?
Oh yeah, yeah. People want to be looking good for the Instagram, innit?
Yeah.
Then you see them on the road and they're not looking the same, and you think
Yeah.
unlucky. But do you know
But
what I
I
mean?
feel like that's both men and women.
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Instagram,
yeah,
to
yeah,
be
100,
fair.
yeah.
Yeah. No, because I think for a long time it's easy because you see more women
Yeah.
on Instagram to think that it's a more a
Like
female
everybody
thing
wants to
look
do
for that,
lifestyle
but-
for Instagram, but they're not really living life.
Yeah.
So it's like that is in that sense they're validating it because you want everybody to think you're living your best life, but really you might be living at home with your mum
Yeah.
That's so true.
in a little bed sitting at peak.
Sounds a bit more personal to you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you saw my house, you try to move in, chill out, innit?
Can I ask you guys all, what is your understanding of the feminist movement? And do you think that it's been taken too far?
I'll let you lot answer first.
I don't think it's been taken too far. I think maybe sometimes people indulge in the idea of the feminist movement and stuff like that, but I don't think they've taken it too far. Maybe with the whole like propaganda of like the women with the
Bending the
fists,
bras and all that
yeah,
stuff, yeah.
hairy armpits and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, like just showing your tits on Instagram and that, I think it's calm.
Freedom of
Yeah, why
Yeah.
not? There's nothing
Yeah.
different between your chest and my
But
chest.
I can't do that
Why
do you mean?
not?
because men get like hate when they do stuff like that. When you show too much skin as a man, it's mad.
Do you?
Yeah,
Since when?
always.
Really?
I can't, like
I've never
listen,
seen that.
yeah. My chest and showing a breast is not the same thing.
Let's see it. Come on, take it out.
You wish. But, no, but it's not the same thing, is it? Let's be real.
I mean, it's not because of how women have been sexualized, but realistically, yes, it is the same thing. It's just a nipple.
It's not the same. To me, I see breast and dick the same.
Huh?
Like getting it out.
Yeah, but
if
that's
you're on thingy.
the reason why it's been sexualized.
No, but men can't do that. Women can get away with it.
Yeah, because we give birth. We have to
what's that got to do with
feed
showing your
our
breast?
children with.
No, but I mean, not with that. Just showing your breast in the casual.
Yep.
Like when they say, "Oh yeah, power to the women," and you got your breast out.
You're saying
picture.
women can get away with it?
Yeah, they can get away with all that, but men can't get away with just putting a dick picture.
Yeah, but if you put a topless picture on Instagram,
that won't.
That's what we trying to say.
If you put a topless picture on Instagram, it will not get flagged. If I put a topless picture on Instagram, that will be reported and taken down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's report, but you wouldn't get like Tom with this, but they'll know what you're trying to do. But if a man does it, it's like it's more sexual for a man to do something like, or it's frowned upon for a man to put a full naked picture and a woman to put a full naked picture.
Not naked, topless.
No, but okay, let's just do the naked thing now.
No, that's not similar.
No, but women do the naked thing as well, though.
No.
They do the naked one, and they say it's my body, it's my mind. I can do what I want.
And then that will be reported.
Why are you saying it like that?
When I read it, that's how I read it in my head. It's my body, it's my mind. I can do what I want. I think, come on.
So what's your understanding of the feminist movement?
Nah, like,
And do you think understanding is
there's some?
Yeah.
I feel like there is some like real feminists in that. Like they want like what you said, like voting and like
equal
political,
pay,
equal pays. That's it.
Yeah.
But then some women use it for the wrong agenda. That they just dip into it when it benefits them.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they need to. And it goes back to that thing where I said some women think they're feminists and they think they're fighting for equality, but they're fighting for fairness.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So it's really like they need to understand the real meaning of it before they start shouting it. People use it too loosely.
I just think it's kind of like reached an extremist group now. Like as in like the basis of it is amazing and it's correct, and I feel like nobody can argue with it. But in every group there's extremists, there's Nazis, there's Trump supporters, there's there's crazy people, and I feel like some women have just become a I hate men club.
I mean,
that's rubbish. Are you I hate men?
Always.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
I feel like you actually are.
Yeah, VIP.
No, captain.
Yeah, number one.
No, but I feel like you are.
Yeah, advocator.
Okay.
Oh my God.
No, I don't. Only certains.
You hate boys.
Yeah.
You don't hate men.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tough time.
But yeah, I just think that that's what it has become, like a bashing of men. You know? Which
maybe it's
really
because we choose the wrong one. It's not all men. Realistically, it is not all men. It's just the ones that we choose.
Girls are a certain type, innit? And they
men
go for the same.
are young-minded, so I feel like women always have to go through some kind of...
Yeah, but we're wiser. We grow up fast.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah. Yeah.
No, you're ridiculous.
So would you say that it's a given that women are more emotionally driven?
Yeah, and like, in what sense you saying?
It's just generally. Would
Yeah.
you say that women are more
They do,
emotionally
men just do it because they just do it, innit? Women actually, like you said, they calculate stuff more.
Yeah. So then would you say like things like cheating, women are
Yeah, women definitely
emotionally
cheat
driven?
emotionally. That
Do you think that they can be disconnected when cheating?
they say they can, but I don't think they can. I don't know. You lot are women. What do you think? Can you not disconnect?
Yes, but I think it depends on the person. Because it depends on the person.
I don't know, I think it's difficult. To say you're cheating on somebody, then you have an established relationship with them. Do you know what I mean? So, and I feel like for women, you do form some kind of emotional connection to people. So, I don't know. I personally don't think I could cheat without it being some kind of revenge or something.
Yeah,
like,
women do it for revenge, innit? They do it to
yeah.
like get that person upset. Like they actually think about it. Like,
Yeah.
if I do it with this person, it's gonna fuck him up this bad. And but
No, women actually do that.
Yeah,
No, I feel like women physically feel distant and disconnected, and then when they do cheat, it's because they're prepared to leave their other half.
Yeah.
But do you
Is that
think?
not how
But
it works?
has that not come from an emotional place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, I do think you can be detached, but it's an emotional drive.
Yeah, I think women
detaches
can be
you.
attached, but there's a few of them. I think it's rare.
Yeah.
It's rare, like the cold-hearted ones.
So do you think men, when they cheat, men when they cheat, it's not emotional? It's just purely
Yeah, it's just, do you know what I mean?
drive.
Just want to enjoy yourself, innit?
Have a good time.
Yeah, you know. Well, that's what I actually think, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it tends to be the case when you hear about men cheating. That is
Yeah,
an
because a man will say they still
Mm-hmm.
love you, but they cheated. But do you know what I mean?
This is why
Do
I'm
you-
VIP member for Men Are Trash.
I believe that though. I believe that a man can still love someone and cheat.
Do you believe that
Yeah,
men
actually.
can still love
Yeah,
their partner
yeah.
and cheat?
I
Yeah.
do, yeah. It's horrible,
No.
but
Yeah, I actually
do.
do believe it.
I
You
think
don't
it's
believe
a
it?
different type of love. It's not the love
No, it's
that you're meant to
love.
have in a relationship.
But
It's
how do
like
you know
you
that
have-
love?
I
How
feel
do
like
you know that love?
you
No,
love
it's not
them.
like an intense
You have
love
love
that
for
you're meant
them.
to have in a relationship. Like you're meant to be in love,
No,
but
but
you
you
can't
can
be in
be.
love.
You
You can love someone because I love my friends, I love people from my past, I love them. But if you really want to be in love with someone, that something like that would hurt you more than it hurts them.
But then it depends on how you
So-
view sex, innit?
Well, it depends on also
Do
you get what I'm
what
saying?
you view as cheating.
Yeah,
because-
but how you view sex. If someone just says sex is sex, innit? It's a
No.
bish bosh bash.
Yeah, but
Do you know what I mean?
but if you've signed up for a monogamous relationship, yeah, 1-on-1, then if you want an open relationship, then that's something you agree.
Yeah, that's
So-
you would discuss that if
No,
you
but we're
care
not talking
about
about
that
open here.
person.
Let's talk about a man going out on a night out. Do you know what I mean?
That's an open relationship.
Do you know what I mean?
though.
Getting his little boogie on, you know? Cheats, comes home. He can still love his...
You're saying that so calmly. Cheats, comes home.
Yeah,
No,
but...
it's
I
an
want-
open,
Missus?
it's an open relationship.
No, but it's
Just
not.
on your side,
Yeah.
not on her side.
Nah. It's not like you're cheating every time. Just like once.
I don't know. I feel like you can't be in love with somebody
it's a
and do it. You can
situation.
I
have
think you
you can
can.
have love for somebody.
Have love,
You
yeah.
can care about them, but I feel like if you are in love with somebody, you would not cheat.
But
on them.
everybody's love is different. Your love is not the same as my love, and her love and that love.
I can
Yeah.
tell.
And that's why I feel like
Yeah.
No, but real, it is. Everybody's love is different.
yeah. But so and I feel like
It's
if
like-
you are the right match, then your loves will
yeah,
be
it is. It's true.
equal.
I
Not-
couldn't physically do it. It would just
I
take
don't- I
over
think
me.
I would be eaten.
Yeah,
by
honestly,
guilt.
I couldn't do it.
It's too much.
Because when I love hard. You know what I mean?
We're lying.
I love hard. My love is real and strong. Yeah. No, I'm being serious. I could do it. I actually could do it. Nah, I'll feel bad. Conscious, innit?
Chris, have you ever cheated?
will.
Never.
So, your opinion is quite strong, isn't it? Like, you've never done it before.
Nah,
Do
for
you think
me.
you could be driven to cheat?
Nah. I told you my love is strong. I'm not on that.
I don't see the point of cheating.
It's not. There's no need of it. There's
No,
actually
I
no
don't
need.
see-
What's the point?
There's
What's the
actually
point of
no
being
need.
with someone and cheating on
Yeah.
them? That's a waste of time. That's of your time,
Yeah.
my time.
Everybody's
What's the
time.
point?
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a quick bank up in it, and
It's
that's
just
it.
temporary pleasure. It didn't mean anything the next
That's
day.
it. Temporary.
Nothing.
That's it.
So do you feel like women create a particular stigma about men, like how they view things, their opinions?
Yeah, I think so. Like, what was it? What did you say earlier? I say I hate men.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you could
like-
say the men, men are trash.
yeah.
Yeah, because they're not really.
But like,
You're
I
not
think
trash
they do
at
that.
home. Don't worry.
Yeah, I think they do
Yeah,
do that.
you out there.
And it's because like, so say like on Twitter, and
Yeah.
like, say it happened in your household, your relationship, and you put a comment, and you get all these girls saying, "My man does this too," and you think, yeah,
Because
but
you're all the same.
no, but it's not. It's
All
not
the
because
same.
it's not because all the same. Maybe
You are.
you girls are all the same.
We're angels.
Plot twist.
Do you know what? I personally think,
How about we
right?
flip it?
I believe in like, I believe that you kind of like, you gravitate towards like energies that are like the same level. So if you're like low, you'll gravitate to men that are like quite trash. So if you keep going for the same guy, different bodies, it's because of where you are in your life and not knowing your self-worth.
Swear down.
So
Yes.
I feel like all these women that come together as a community on social media and saying,
Yeah,
like
they uplift
expressing,
each
Yeah, they're
other's
low.
toxic traits.
they express
Yeah.
like the bad stuff that's happened, and
It's true.
they are all in the kind of same energy. Do you get what I mean? So they are all saying, "Oh, men are toxic. He did this, he did that,"
Yeah.
and they're all like, "Yes, we all get it." Blah blah blah. And then there's like the younger generation looking at it and saying, "Wow, like men are trash." Like,
Yeah,
I'm
and
not
they're
gonna-
believing it. Yeah,
you
and
know,
they're
mess
thinking
with
that.
that.
That's
Change
bullshit.
the
You shouldn't do that.
vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
You
thing.
can't
I feel
listen to
like
everything that
women
people say.
really just like glorify, like, "Oh my gosh, men are trash. Like we only need each other." But all now,
Oh, really? You don't need each other. You need a man. You know what I mean?
No, thank you.
Need us.
Not sure about need.
Sorry, one.
Well, yeah, sometimes, yeah.
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 But I feel like women also, it can be a thing of wanting what men have, and so you belittle them because of what they have. I feel like
What do you
women
mean?
tend to do that sometimes. As in, like, if men have achieved something, they tend to find faults in that man because of the stigma of men are trash and men don't work hard. A lot of fraud boys and you know, these people that have lots of money at a young age now, that I feel like women, they might also be doing their hustle to get money, but will bash men what they do, which is still vice versa, because men do bash women on Instagram that make money and things like that. But
What's your opinion on OnlyFans?
Speechless, yeah?
What is it? It's OnlyFans bullshit, innit? It's bullshit, innit? Like, it's porn, innit? It is, innit?
Not all the time.
No,
you know.
not always.
There's
Listen,
actually some
I
women
know
who
what
eat
you're
food
gonna
on
do.
there.
Yeah.
They just
Yeah, you
eat
take pictures of
food.
their toes and
Tell them women
toes.
they're wasting their time. Who's watching them eat food?
No, it's
Well,
not
they
They're
money.
making
Are they
coin
actually making money, yeah?
Yeah.
Nah.
every month.
No, but to me, I just think it's just like, it's not, what are you doing on there for real?
Earning
Go and
money.
get a normal
A
job.
celebrity, you know Bella Thorne from Disney Channel. Before she even posted pictures, she got 1 million without anything, any content
But
whatsoever.
let me tell you
Having an
something, yeah? You lot don't get it. These people are already celebrities. You are not going
Yeah,
to make
yeah,
the same as them.
obviously,
That is true.
but
No,
for
be
an
real.
example-
You can't be using them examples because that's not a realistic example. It's not a real example. You can't say this and that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's only worth it if you have a following.
Yeah,
already.
like,
Yeah.
or if you're just freeing up the thing on there.
No, but even then, it's all
Is it?
about promoting, because you can't post OnlyFans on Instagram. You can't post it on certain platforms. So
So
the
even if you're
only
doing
way
the
you can
madness
get
on
it
there-
is if you already have followers.
So if you're doing
really.
madness on there, you might not.
No, because you don't. It's not like a timeline. You have to subscribe to them, right? So
Yeah.
you'd have to already kind of know about them to search for them.
Boy.
So it only really works for people that already have followers. Otherwise,
So it's
you
a
don't
waste
make
of time,
that
then,
much.
isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose so. Unless you have the
Unless you got
following.
followers, isn't it? Why are you thinking of doing it?
Never.
Just wondering.
Oh God.
Be distraught for, wouldn't it?
What do you guys think of Valentine's Day? Is it important to you?
For me personally, yes, I love Valentine's Day. I love celebrating it. I love buying gifts, the flowers, the chocolates, the teddy bears, all of the crap that comes with it. I absolutely love it. I love making someone feel special.
What
and
about
me
you? You
feel
like
special.
it, yeah?
Yeah, I love Valentine's Day. I don't think it's important,
Why you don't?
but no, like if I wasn't to celebrate it, I wouldn't think, oh my God, I haven't celebrated Valentine's Day.
Like, if you were
but-
single, would you still celebrate it?
For myself,
Would
yeah.
you? Do you do it if you're single?
Yeah, I
you
do.
Still,
Yeah.
You still celebrate it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Go to
celebrated
this.
it with my mum.
On your own?
Yeah, I've bought her gifts for my mum.
Yeah, I'm buying myself some flowers.
Yeah.
That's not really understanding to me.
Yeah, but it's a day of sharing love. So if
Yeah.
you love your mum, you can
Yeah,
spend
it's
Valentine's.
like
You
love,
can
it's not
spend it
about
with your friends.
sex.
Other stuff.
Nah, man's not. I'm not talking about, like, you're joking. Man's not talking about sex, but I'm saying I thought it was like,
A couple
Yeah, I
thing.
mean,
couple
yeah,
thing,
typically
yeah.
No, I don't
it
think
is
so.
a relationship, but
Yeah, I
I
feel
feel like
it's
it's a day
a
of love. So
Yeah.
if you don't have somebody,
but every day should be a day
special,
of
then
love.
you'd
innit?
have-
Oh, 100%.
Of
So, do you know what I mean?
But it's
but that
nice
day is
to
for the
spend a
specific.
day.
That day should be for the couple. I'd say innit. But obviously everybody's different, innit?
I just think like if you're somebody that feels alone on Valentine's Day, there's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with celebrating it.
Or
with.
Valentine's Day,
Yeah,
you know, with your
with your
girls.
Valentine's Day. Oh, that's nice.
You not heard that one before?
No.
She made
You're
it
in a
up.
relationship, of course, you don't
Why?
need to know.
Would you say you would rather like receive or giving on Valentine's Day? Like, what do you
It
like, get
depends.
excited more?
You know me, I'm on this equality stuff, you know, in fairness. 50-50. You give, I receive.
No, I'm both. I love gifts and I love like being thoughtful and giving gifts. So yeah, both. You?
Giving. I
Giving.
prefer giving.
I don't
Yeah.
like receiving. No, that's a gift.
I don't mind. I don't really care what I receive.
Yeah.
I just prefer like the smile on their face, whoever it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's cute.
yeah.
Nah, it's nice, isn't it, Valentine's Day? Good day, do you know what I mean? Two
Do you
people.
feel like Instagram's built up that expectation a little bit though, like of what you should expect on Valentine's Day?
Yeah, I think so. Like, I see a thing, what did I see? Was it today? Yeah, I see a thing, was it Cardi B tweet? She goes, it's not all about the girl receiving, it should be both. But if a guy gives you flowers, you should give him grass. That's what she said.
Did you?
She said that the man's present should be less than the woman's. That's what she said. And I think that's mad, you know. I think that's mad. For like young people listening to that is mad. You know those girls out there
They'll start collecting stones.
they'll tattoo that on their chest. Cardi said it, but that's mad, you know.
Yeah,
She's
no,
saying,
that's crazy.
you do flowers, you give them grass. That is wild, you know. And there's people out there that will think, oh yeah, so he got me this handbag, and I got him a sock. But I love him. See that? That's like stuff
But
like
then I
that.
also feel like, you know, sometimes there's people in relationships, one is earning significantly more than the other. So should you now buy a cheap gift because you know you're going to receive a cheap gift? I don't think so. I
don't think it matters about the money, really. It's about what you're giving, what thought has gone into it. Like, if you're doing a hamper, for example, you've put so much thought into that.
Like
so
all
much
the best
love.
bits and that, like chocolates and that. It's like...
It's literally priceless.
Yeah, I think as long as it's got a thought behind
obviously,
it.
some people can spend like racks and that. It's up to you, innit? It's like,
nice.
it depends on what your relationship is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, if that's what you lot do, that's what you lot do, innit? If it's new, then you're not really going to go all out, is it?
Yeah.
You're just gonna, or maybe you might want to go all out and say, like, this is what I'm offering. But you got to keep it up, so...
Yeah. You got to stay up on that level.
I feel like in some relationships, it's like, it feels like competition. Like, whoever's birthday is first when you get into a relationship, it's like, okay, he did all this for me. So now I've got to like, you know.
Yeah, definitely competition.
I think like on social...
I've done all that and you're going to give me some small present? Don't think so?
How dare you?
How dare you? I walk out the door. No, I'm joking. Nah.
I think on like social media, like with celebrities, on Valentine's Day, they do like a big expectation. So you know, like Kylie Jenner,
you see the whole
crazy
house
party,
filled with roses.
Ridiculous.
and then that goes viral, and then every girl is crying
One girl
like,
sitting
oh,
at home,
why?
like couldn't even get one rose.
Like, I
That's
know
the
like
thing.
Offset is going to do a mad thing.
Yeah,
That's
he always
the
does a
thing.
mad thing.
Does it every year.
He does a mad thing. And then you get girls goes, look at Offset doing it for her. Why can't you do it?
Because
Sorry?
Offset money.
Yeah.
But wouldn't it be nice though, coming into like your room with all the balloons and
roses,
petals everywhere? You
They
have to
dream.
tell him to do it. You have to give no hints, nothing. Does it all himself.
Yeah,
Love it.
that can happen though, innit? Just depends what your relationship's at. If he knows what you like, then he'll know that that's what you like.
It's true.
But do men actually know that? Do you know to do that?
Yeah, do men care?
Because I
about
feel
Valentine's
like
as
I think
much?
some
they
do.
don't
Some
do
men do.
it.
Some do.
If you got that real love.
But some need that extra push, you know?
if you
They
I
need
really
their
want
push.
this to happen on Valentine's Day.
yeah, not all men. I think that, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah, it's nice, I think, man. It's cute stuff, man.
No, it is
Look at
nice.
that, man.
I think, but just also, I feel like because a lot, as we were saying about Instagram, women being mostly on there, I feel like, you see on every meme page, on every beauty page, on everything, it's like, oh, this person did this for their girlfriend and this person did that and blah, blah, blah. And so when you don't receive as much, I feel like people then do compare it to...
But I think
Because without that expectation, you'd be happy with what you've got.
But I think if you're in a relationship, you know by now or whatever that that's the standard that you have to.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Or she's gonna be upset.
Yeah, it's true.
Do you know what I mean?
That's true.
You don't want to upset a girl on Valentine's Day.
No, that's the worst.
Gonna sleep facing the wall, yeah. That's real life, you know.
Yeah, it's true.
Upset you, so, oh man, it's bedtime.
I think that also adds to like the men is trash little movement. It's like you always compare your relationship to other people's. It's like, oh, why is he not doing this for me? But you're not in their relationship, so it's
That's what
like
I mean. That's why you can't. That's why when people
Do you know
don't
what I
get
mean?
advice about relationship, I think
You can't compare.
you
Yeah.
can't.
Can't compare
because
it.
everybody's different. Everything like just the way you're built, everything's just different.
Yeah, it's true. It is true.
So what do men expect on Valentine's Day? Because we know what women want.
What do we expect? Yes.
Other than the obvious.
Massage.
I'm joking. I don't know, you know. Actually, I don't
Well, we
know.
always say a way through a man's heart is through his stomach.
Yeah, I don't know, you know. What do you expect?
Dude, what do you expect as a man?
Valentine's Day.
What would be your
Perfume.
ideal Valentine's Day?
Like dinner on the table.
I
Do
don't
you
know,
care
you
about
know.
roses?
Just company, innit? I
Yeah.
just, I mean,
Good vibes.
Just be that person that you like a lot, innit?
Okay.
And that's it. I don't know.
Nothing special, just
Nah, just
good vibes.
I'm a vibe, energy, innit?
Yeah.
Bonding. I like to talk, innit? So
Okay.
if we're talking, the conversation flowing, you're making me laugh, I'm making you laugh. Nice, innit? Little candle, maybe. You know what I mean? In the middle.
In the middle.
Little flame
the
burning.
mood.
You know what I mean? Set the mood, you know what I mean? Some slow jams, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alexa, play the slow jam. That's some nice stuff like
Sounds
that.
like your Valentine's Day by yourself.
We're on air.
So do you think Valentine's like more important for women or men? Because from it seems, I feel like it's more important for
I
women.
think it's more important to women, innit?
I think so.
Because the emotional side, innit? You're not emotional on that. But
I think it's like
Yeah.
extra reassurance.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
I think women always do like reassurance, even however long you might have been with somebody or whatever the relationship. It's always
Like, I
nice
think,
to
like,
be
yeah.
reminded. So yeah, I think
Like,
Probably is
I think
what
Valentine's
it
Day
is.
is a good signal everything's going in the right direction, isn't it? Like, if someone's asking you, oh, what are you doing? It's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
they
it's
want to spend it with
yeah.
me. Yeah,
But if they're not
true.
really asking and you're like the one asking, then it's like, maybe they're not really feeling me.
Yeah, yeah.
It's tight, innit? It's tight.
Hard times. It's true.
It's tight.
But do you think that women like expect something from a man, like, oh, what are you getting me, or what you doing for me for Valentine's Day? Do you think they have that expectation before the day?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think if you're in a relationship, I feel like
like the way the world
somebody
is,
you're talking to seriously.
You think,
I feel like women do kind of think like, oh, I wonder what he's getting me, or I wonder what.
Even if they try to play it down, like, oh, I don't want anything, I don't do it, blah, 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 but you want something.
That's a code.
Isn't it?
You
Yeah,
want something.
Yeah.
You want something.
Don't worry,
If we say we don't want it, we do.
Don't spend your pennies, nah.
No pennies, just notes.
Vibes.
Just spend your vibes.
Don't spend your vibes. Then she turns out the door.
Here's the roses. No.
Oh, it's Valentine's Day, is it?
Oh, candles, no.
Nah, no flames.
So on Instagram, what's your DMs looking like? What's
My
the
DMs?
what's the activity of people
You get a lot of
sliding in
attraction.
and getting involved?
Yeah, I mean, there's loads of weird DMs. Get those random uncles sometimes.
Is
Just
it?
like,
Do you get those travel opportunities? The people that really want to, invest in their business.
constantly Forex people, travel. Oh, would you like to create a travel business? Or like, we'd love to use your Instagram to promote stuff. But I'm like, how do you do that?
Heck
And it's just like,
I now have to
scams.
copy and paste a certain message every time I get those kind of travel opportunity ones.
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
oh, it's annoying. It's annoying.
You
Yeah,
reply
like,
to them or that. That's obviously when you get the guys in your DMs.
Yeah,
the
would you
guys-
say your audience is more men or women? Like in terms of coming into
it's
your
like
DM?
75% men.
Really?
75 men.
Yeah,
Woof.
it's not good.
Okay, sorry.
It's not good. No, it's
And
good.
is it all like men coming to sexualize you? In the
Yeah,
DMs?
and that's where all the haters come from as well.
The men's? Oh, because
Yeah,
you
it's
got
the
replying
men.
that.
No, it's the men that hate. Yeah, like on women.
Yeah.
They're bashing you.
Yeah.
Bashing me and they
replying.
still follow me.
Men
It's
are
mad.
shit sometimes, isn't it?
No, it's true.
They
Yeah.
are. They're insecure.
They're
They're
shit
mad.
sometimes, isn't it? Shit, innit?
That's the thing, is when you see like on their meme pages where men are like, oh, you're so gorgeous,
Yeah.
you don't reply, oh, you're dead anyway.
Yeah.
It's like, just take your pride, it's
I
okay.
know.
Like,
She's like, I know where you are coming from. I get it as well, from girls. I say, listen, calm down, relax. Going to someone else's DMs, mine is closed. Like, it's tough out here, you know what I mean? It's tough.
Do you think it's like a push on your ego when a woman like declines or doesn't like respond to your DM? Do you think women should respond to a man's DM?
Listen, man, you know what it is? It's tight because, like, there's levels to this, isn't it? Like, men, like, a man has to actually look at themselves and say, am I ready for this woman?
Some of them don't.
Like,
but
you actually
So
have to take time.
No,
So
they
how
really
can you
don't.
come to me
Yeah,
like
no,
that?
no.
Like,
Yeah.
am I worth you?
No, but it's true. It goes on,
What's going on?
it's both
I'm
skills.
not on
Like,
your
men actually have to be
level.
serious sometimes, yeah? Men have to actually look at the girl and be like, so I'm offering this. I'm like, and if you actually think you're on level, then shoot. But like, sometimes you have to actually think, I've got pride, like, it's not going to work. You know what I'm saying?
you know what, if somebody comes into my DMs very nicely, polite, and I'm not interested, then you let them down lightly.
Would you always reply?
Not always, because some men are just sending you just...
Do they talk, like, do men
Eggplant.
do that thing where they just talk in a message?
like, who's going to reply to
Yeah,
that?
like hi.
They think one
I could
day
scroll
you're
for
gonna reply.
days.
Is it?
Yeah,
Happened to you too as well?
What?
That men just talk to themselves
just
in your DMs.
hi. How
Yeah,
you?
some
You look good.
like, they'll just respond to your stories.
Constantly.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it?
as in
Yeah.
just constantly, but with no response, they'll just keep going.
Just let them chill.
Yeah.
Put them on ice.
Or some they don't even follow you. They just
Oh,
they find a way to keep watching you.
No, it's true.
You know?
It's creep vibes.
Yeah, creepers.
what can I say, eh? Men, just want to enjoy themselves, don't they? Looking for that lucky dip.
Just want to have fun.
I mean,
Yeah, whichever girl replies, that's it.
no, everybody's just trying their luck, innit?
Yeah.
Sometimes it works out for them.
Yeah, true. There's gonna be someone.
There's be one person that's gonna
Like that,
reply, and they'll be like, "Oh my god!" And they
Maybe
connect.
by all their rude
Yeah.
DMs, eventually they get
Yeah.
nice, and then somebody responds to that. But
Good luck to them.
yeah,
Life is a process, isn't it?
yeah, true that. So, from everything that we were talking about today, is there anything that you'd say you changed your opinion on, or that you hadn't thought about?
Are you sure you
Your
haven't
opinion.
cheated?
Yeah.
Me,
Yeah.
scouts on that, no cheating. No, I've actually never cheated. It's not for me.
It's
Yeah.
not
Not
me.
for you.
It's actually not for me.
I don't think it's for anyone.
No, but it's not. It's actually not for
Shouldn't
me.
Nah.
I told you, I like that strong love, that real independent love.
Nothing has changed my mind. I
Nah.
think women
Come
are
on.
wonderful, creatures.
Yeah,
We're
amazing.
powerful.
Women are
Peaceful.
cool. Women are cool, man.
Cool, we're amazing.
Yeah, women are cool.
We give life. Oh, we're just amazing.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
give life and that. Yeah, cheers. Thanks.
Love the love.
Thank
Yeah.
you for that. Yeah, hey, but the men has to struggle when you're giving life and that. We have to look after you.
We have to look after
do
you.
guys really?
Yeah, well, it
You
depends.
should.
They do. They meant to,
Yeah,
innit?
you should.
Like,
Hmm.
yeah, like,
If I'm birthing your child,
yeah,
you
like when
should
you're
do
saying my
look
back
after me.
pain and that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can you put on your shoes? I can't see my feet. Like, do you know what I mean? All that. A man has to do, you know. Like, you don't think it's easy. It is.
We're holding
Moods-
your child for
mood
9
swings.
months.
Yeah, but I'm there by your side
Good.
for 9 months.
You better be.
Yeah,
Good.
that's what I'm saying. So you got to think about it. It's like on the men. It's mentally. You know what I mean? It could be mentally draining.
Not every man can do that though. No everyone
Aye.
does that.
Some of us are built to last. You know, built different.
Don't you just wink at the camera.
On that note, we have come to an end of the
Okay.
podcast. Thank you so much for listening. You can follow us on Instagram, Keeping Up With, and all of our Instagram handles will be on the screen, so you can
Underneath
follow
us like this. Shush, shush, shush.
So thank you so much for watching, guys, and stay tuned. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to
Subscribe,
this video,
guys.
and keep watching. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.